Welcome back everyone. As you can see, I'm still in my scruffs. Anyone who watches my channel should be used to this anyway, so if you don't see me in t-shirts with paint and caulk on, you're probably disappointed, to be honest. So next beer up is one that I got from Lidl's. I know you're probably all sick of these videos. No doubt every beer reviewer is banging out, but they're new beers and people want to see what they're like. So unfortunately, I'm on that same thing. It was a choice between doing one of these because the weather's so hot. I've already done my cider. The weather's so hot, and it was a choice between this and a lambic, and I just thought, I'm going to bang one of these out. This is just, it's at the front of the fridge, so bugger it, get it done. So I'll shut up now, talking rubbish. This one is from 71 Brewing Co, and it's their Fruit Shute Amplitude Tropical Pale Ale, coming in at 4.5%. Is it on the front? Yeah, 4.5% in a 440ml can. I'll be totally honest, I'm not sure how much this was. This was around, I'm going to get, well, I don't exactly know how much it was. I'm guessing it's around the 150 to 180 mark. Like I said, from Lidl's. So, like everyone else, we've all rushed out there, gone and bought them and decided to review them. So, there we go. There's the artwork on the can. Fantastic artwork. I do like that. You know, if it was 150 and it's good, it's a bargain. If it's 180, 170, 180, it's a bargain if it's good. If it's not, we'll see. But I think I haven't seen any, actually watched any reviews on this, I'll be honest with you. But I believe a couple of people I know have commented on my videos and have said they weren't over impressed. But I've also heard that some people have, or seen thumbnails for videos where people have been impressed with it. So it's just a case we'll go in there, see what we get. But on the pour, that is hazy, a hazy orange colour, a finger of dissipating head, creamy, foamy, bit half and half really. I'll get in there, otherwise it looks like the glass is talking. Thought I'd bang it in my old tiny Rebel glass. There you are, just a bit of boring conversation just to drag the video on a bit longer. I'm sure you don't really want that. So, but it looks good, that looks good. It's got to be said, that does look really good. So I'll get the old dog's nose in there and we'll see what we get. Oh, it does, that smells good. That smells good. It smells tropical. And it smells like a pale ale. Tropical pale ale. Hoppy. From looks and what I'm getting on the nose, that could be a £3 can quite easily. Could be a £3 can and from Tesco's, and you'd be going, that smells good. So let's get a bit more in there, and then I'll dive in on the taste. So cheers everyone, let's see what we get. Body really thin for me, straight up, if I'm totally honest. I mean, yes, you've got to look at what you're paying for. You do have to look into that, but I would also say Lidl's are going to be buying in bulk. Buying in huge, Christ, some big floaty bits come out there. Maybe I should start again. Look at the sediment in the bottom of that glass. Look at that. Tell you what, let's give it another chance. Now I've got the rest in there, that is extremely hazy. Half a finger of a bit creamier, foamier head on top. It smells a little bit better on the nose, I would say. Smells that bit more tropical. So does smell a bit better. So let's dive in again and see what we get. Still thin though, still thin on the body. Tropical, hoppy. It's got some bitterness to it, but for me, it lacks a bit of punchiness on the taste, that does. Yeah, thin in body. A little bit disappointing for me, I would say. I'd be really miffed if I'd paid, well, if I'd paid about £5 for it, I'd be really miffed. If I'd paid £3 for it, I'd be disappointed. Excuse me. Well, really disappointed. Depending on what I've paid, like I said, 150 to 180. A little bit thin and watery for me, really. The tastes on the beer are a little bit, again, a little bit subdued, a little bit watered down for my liking. You are getting the tropical in there, you are getting the pale ale taste. It does taste as it says. It's got a nice bitterness to it, but for me it's all just a little bit muted. You can tell that is maybe a 150 to 180 can. You would like to think if that was being sold for £3 in Tesco's, you would be getting a little bit more oomph in the beer. It's by no means a terrible beer. It's quite a decent beer, and I spoke, you know, it's okay. I want decent, okay. I don't know. I'm maybe contradicting myself here, but it's okay. But as I say, when you start having slightly better beers, these ones do tend to get lost at times. Yeah, it's just that a little bit thin and watery for me. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to slate them totally, but it could just do with that little bit more and maybe if it was a £3 can, it would have that, and it would be a much better beer. So there you go. There's my review and my views on the 71 Brewing Co. Fruit Shute Amplitude Tropical Pale Ale, coming at 4.5%. Okay, but a little bit disappointing if we're all going to be brutal. If you've had this, let me know what you think. Doesn't mean I'm right because I'm saying this. It just is just my view. So thanks for watching, everyone. Like the video, comment on my video, as I've said. Subscribe to my channel if you would, please. Be much appreciated. Still trying to reach that 200 mark, so please, 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 please. Or as Beaker would say, here we go. Please, 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 please. Bring him in, I fucking stupid twat, and yes, subscribe and all that lot. Enjoy whatever you're drinking, because no doubt you are on a day like today. I've gone on for too long yet again because I can't shut up. I'll still drink this. It's certainly not bloody sink stuff. And I'll see you all again on another beer review very soon. So take care, everyone. Cheers.